hello. Almost forgot to unmute. That's on me. Get it down. Forgive the messy hair. Yes, I do know it's all over the place. I, in fact, was getting my hair done. For heavens. I, in fact, was getting my hair done. And I was like, by the way, I do have something I need to do, so we're gonna kind of have to wrap it up and come back another day. But I hope everyone's having a lovely evening. For YouTube, sorry I did not put a thumbnail for it, so I know it's gonna look kind of But hello YouTube, hello Twitch, you gotta go ahead and say hello to all. Finishing off of where we left off at, we had defeated the guys on the ship. They were trying to take them over and control us, in a sense, to have the android that they love take over us so they could live in eternity with them. Which, obviously that wasn't going to work because we're our main protagonist. Got an outfit and a bird. I'll take it. Yeah. We'll see how far we get. Quickly finish collecting a few other items really quickly and we'll get straight into it. Thank you. Okay. Forgive me if I sniffle. I am like congested for the 80th time, so I know I'm going to sound atrocious. I am going to try to still do my little voice acting, even though it's going to sound very mid. But I am going to try just so they kind of sound different. Too long. We didn't finish this one. If it wants to load. There we go. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so he was at 5. So 6 is next. I don't know when the computer is deciding to move slow today. I might have to restart the computer sometime later. I like this hair to do hair things. Anyway, Cap, what was that explosion? Must be the corrupted self exploding, but it doesn't seem to be doing much to the Kulong walls. The sound of explosions are even reaching Strike Hawk's position. Attacks with defense and not vanguard duty, the two could only stay put and be on standby. If their doors are so flimsy, those shut-ins wouldn't be so arrogant as to turn down our help. Another squad dispatched here, Cerebus, arrives. The only one member could be seen. She strolls unhurriedly toward the two Strike Hawk agents, as if the ongoing war does not concern her in the slightest. I think she's too prideful to care. We've been waiting for you, Cerebus. What was the holdup? Oh, Crone, good captain. I feel like it's supposed to be like Capitan. Oh wait, is it like Capitan, like how the Russian girl says it? Anyway, Capitan. Do I really have to answer that question? Redeployment orders are supposed to be executed without delay. Hold on a second. Where are your other two members? They're supposed to be here with you. Vera's two teammates are nowhere to be seen, but Chrome's well-grounded observation does nothing to the devil may care. Bow on Vera's face. I was about to say devil may cry. Of course, we know about the rules. You got a problem with us not following them? Then why don't you duke it out here, eh? Yes, man. Why are you on the comms? Are you nearby? You aren't even here. I'll do the duking if you really feel the need for it. Oh, hey. I read about you, big stick guy. And then the dude's living inside you, eh? And you smell positively delectable. Interesting. Makes me wanna... Don't even. For the last time, don't leave your post. I'm curious to see what he would have finished that sentence with, but I would be concerned too. What post? You have another mission? Maybe yes, maybe no. Given the situation, having all three of us here is quite pointless anyway. I mean, 3 to fight better than 1. Before Strikehawk can continue prodding at Serapis' recklessness, another quake draws everyone's attention to the sky. Enemy incoming above! Erg. Following the warning from the comms, a swarm of jet-boosted corrupted fly into the city. Some of them land where the 2 squads are. Chrome, these are no ordinary corrupted, are they? Why was it so hard for me to pronounce? Okay. Looking at these black corrupted, Kamui is reminded of the heteronomers he and his team saw back in space. Chrome's not confirms his guess. The Ascendants found themselves some new toys. Pah. How nice. Noctis 21, prepare to engage on your end. Raja! Let's do this, Kamui. I'm quite curious to see like an entire lineup of all the bots, all the corrupted. It seems like there's so many of them, but it's like same shape, same form, different function. The loading's taking forever. I don't know if it's because they reset the internet or like what, but hopefully it's not like that for the rest of the night. It was fine when I was watching anime. There must be an extended behind this facade. What are you planning on doing? Any questions, Mr. Thirst? Well, you can have the floor here. Ta-ta! Okay. Whoa! What's going on with this? With the shaking? The tremors are coming from above. Okay, and they're gonna break through the ceiling. Am I right? Or am I right? No, actually. Okay. They just bring the ceiling down. Captain! Is it just me or is it getting more claustrophobic in here? A trap, huh? Corrupted incoming. What's that?
Tear them apart!
Starting up again. Concentrate. There are still enemies around. Okay. Lovely. Am I really worried? Like they're so light. Was that squishing it down on us? Haha! No, it's building up speed and accelerating. How's that? Okay. Yeah, it's gone! Wow! Don't just gape there. Run! Okay.
I know. We need to
You know,
keep
I feel like Kamui has like 0 survival instincts. They'll see a ditch of sorts and be like, oh look guys, a puddle! And just hop straight into it. And like, it's just a never-ending black hole. Gabriel, how fast are you? Not much progress. Coalong is more powerful than we thought. And as far as I can tell, Lamia is having trouble as well. Hey, I can speak for myself. Why am I getting bullied even on the comms? Sorry, I did not intend to offend. Don't mind her. Let's do a sit rep to make sure we're all on the same page. Alpha and Miss Luna will be resting near where we met up. My eyes are watering. My eyes are still watering from yesterday, I don't know why. They will likely not join us. They might meet some stray resistance, but not much. Indeed, only the 3 of us are required. The mere presence of Miss Luna and Alpha is already more than helpful in inhibiting the enemies. Is it because her aura or something? Anyway, though Coolongs stay still silent, more and more of their toy soldiers are getting deployed. It's only a matter of time before our temporarily enhanced corrupted get destroyed. Oh, also, if the audio for the game is too loud, do let me know so I can adjust it after I come out of the storyline or story plot here. because I looked back on the feed for Minecraft, and when I tell you the audio is so loud, like you can barely hear me when the music starts playing. So if it's too loud, let me know, I'll adjust it, and we'll be good to go. If it's too quiet, let me know, I'll adjust it, you know, vice versa. I take it you have a plan. The school loans constructs still have invert devices. We take advantage of our abilities as a sentence to spread as much of the virus as possible. When we have the place all fogged up, they'll become our little puppets. We have been spreading the virus from the start. The threat might still take a while to show, which is why, until then, we stay on the defensive and play for time. That's the safest strategy. So he's planning on spreading it, and then waiting for it to activate, and as it activates, they just waste time, so it's a guarantee. Forgive me, my nose is still running. Ha! Congested and nose running. Not a good mix. But, pretty much, waste time so that they could simmer inside the virus. Crazy. But not really. That might contradict Miss Luna's plan. Though I do agree with your suggestion. So what else are you trying to do, Gabrielle? Oh, mount an attack and spread the virus at the same time. You two should act as you both see fit. We just agreed on what to do, and then he just CC'd, went straight to it. Which door? That's just how he is, Lamia. Don't sack off just because Gabrielle's doing more than his share. We can't hold out for long without surrogates, Captain. Any luck in contacting them? We have a channel linked, but it's radio silence over there. Don't know what's going on in their heads. Kami is saying that they must have their own plans. Hello, Oren. How you doing? Kami, you can even converse with him now? Well, it's kind of like talking to a wall most of the time, but every once in a while, he does give me some tips. Tips? Here's one. Ready your weapons. We'll take care of the enemies, then try to get to high ground. Understand, Kamali? Didn't get but sick. I don't know. Got over me. No, I think it's just because it's like snowy weather or like the winter weather that it's just everything is just sick. Loving the hair. Oh, thank you. It's all over the place. I was trying to like get it done before I started streaming, but here we are. Oh, glad it doesn't look all funky and stuff. Yeah, honestly, the same over here. Runny nose, congestion. I hope whatever is flying through the air dips as fast as it came, because I'm just not feeling it right now. Medicines ain't working for me or nothing. I hope you feel better though. Alright, let's see who we're fighting. I just felt so happy, my head is squeaky and stuff. I'm like so not in the phone today. I'm surviving. Oh, I feel that. It just makes you feel so terrible, but it's just like it just takes all the mood out of you. Except now that I got the time to look around, it's actually pretty cool in here. Bear that for later, just move. Oh, by the way, I snagged this on our way out. Throw it away somewhere first. We might find it useful later. Get an ID card. We'll get through this. Yes. Hopefully quickly. Corrupted incoming. Okay. I'm assuming I took that guy out. Come on. Change. Okay. Ow! Straight into me. That's so cruel. College is back on schedule for me. God, qualification mate. Bahoo! Aww. That sucks. It's always when it's like vacation time that the time just speeds past you, but when it comes to like school and stuff, it's just like, you know what? Let's slow down time. Let's just take our time, you know, do the most. Hopefully you can succeed in all your college endeavors. Damn, I'd be a comedy pancake if one of those dough rollers ran over me. Okay, I like being studying. I commend thee. I commend thee. I cannot be late. While he was out of school, I was like, don't put me back in. Do not. I don't want to be there. I don't want to see nobody, be nobody, meet nobody. I see some platformers around the sides, but the ground's using them as temporary shelters. Oh no, I have to be like selfie. Oh my goodness. Okay. Go, go, go. Where? Okay, so here. I have to use my mouse. Okay. Go, go, go. Oak. Okay. Doing better than I expected. Oh boy. Run. Oh, I started. That was too close. Oh. We're alive. We're doing fine. We're great. Oh. What do I hear for people fighting? Oh, that's just her with her claws. This way. Almost there. Go, 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 go. Go. Stairs. Staircase. Staircase. Oh. Oh, wait. I wasn't even supposed to go on that side. Ipsize. I love the music they be putting in these games. They just be like, I want y'all to be immersed. I'll be putting these in my playlist. Hey girl, those are colon constructs, right? They are surrounded. Let's help them. Beware of flames rising from the floor. Move quickly, but with caution. Okay, corrupted incoming. So let's go ahead and... Ooh. That it'll automatically lock on to the camera. Never thought I'd be rescued by some Babylonians, but I won't take you as our allies just yet. We have all the time to fight after the war, but right now there are more important things to worry about. I'm gonna go for now, just stopping in. The heading is slowly varnishing.
I know.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for joining. I hope you feel better. Bye-bye. Where we left off? 8. Then we'll head downwards. Ugh. Monster! Colon Babylonia. An abrupt tremor seizes everything, rendering members of both factions all paralyzed on the floor. When I said members, it sounded like I put it with an O. I will pray for you. The culprit, Gabrielle, saunters down this littered path, his black-clad figure casts an enormous shadow on the ground, but his footsteps remain soundless. Gabrielle is more than aware that the constructs are still conscious. His attack only partially disabled their function. The constructs are still struggling to get on their feet, trying to exact revenge. Yet that is more than enough. Gabrielle would not kill him unless necessary, not in the least, but he would not hesitate to do it for Luna. For Gabrielle, Luna is a symbol of the world spirit, the whole, something he would give his all to defend. This light wall must be some kind of protective shield. Gabrielle stopped before the light wall, hoping to find a way through it. As thin as the wall seems, Gabrielle knows better than to take it lightly. Not damn corrupted. The corrupted that followed Gabrielle into the city are tied up, with the remaining squads summoning the corrupted there was a period there. Summoning the corrupted over might complicate things, so Gabrielle turns his gaze instead to the construct that is glaring at him. Sorry. What are you doing, you degenerate freak? A monstrous hand reaches out from Gabrielle's undercoat and plucks the construct up. Ignoring the construct's curses, Gabrielle studies the light wall, then finally confirming the fatal spot. You're just gonna use the body? Rams the construct into the wall. Alright! Like a toddler abusing a toy, Gabrielle slams the construct over and over at the light wall. Very quickly he realizes the true nature of the light wall. It is a force field made of light, serving an offensive purpose as well as an offensive one. This man's main scorched construct in his hand is the evidence. I see. This shan't be difficult. Where the force can create an aperture, and then the laser generating components can be destroyed from within. With that, Gabriel tosses aside the broken construct and aims his hand at the light wall. Did that mean it did the job? I take that yes. More explosions, Captain. Came near the core area. Is the wall being attacked by the corrupted? Let's go there and find out. Yeah, we'll take the shortest path. Alright. At least they didn't say, like, let's split up. All teams from C to H, head to the west entrance. Remember, do not enter Kulong security area or you will be attacked. What about the support force? The supply line needs to be flexible. Every squad will have a support force agent acting as a go-between. Any more questions?
Everyone seems nervous.
Are you nervous?
To be honest, I'm a little afraid, but I'm not going to let it show in front of you and the others.
As time passes, more and more construct squads land in the area in response to President Hassan's call to arms. Meanwhile, all sorts of combat facilities are being set up near the port. Though battle-hardened, none have been in a war of such a scale. A mix of nervousness and excitement quickens everyone's step. We're up against not regularly corrupted or just one ascendant, but a well-disciplined army. We would stand a better chance if Kulong agreed to ally with us.
Let's give it another shot at convincing.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah,
Convincing Lady Shi. Make her see our side of things.
You know full well that's not possible. I suggest you stick to the plan and defend our rear. The area behind us is covered with field operation facilities, and so is unlikely to become a battlefield. Still, there's no telling what will happen.
But this is our home. We should be the ones fighting at the front lines.
There's not so much as the front lines.
Thank you. If that's the case, then we shall follow it. You can count on us to keep the rear safe.
Gray Ravens, right? Your squad are. Please head to the east entrance when you're ready. Okay. Thank you. Elite squad indeed. Very cooperative. Do you think we stand a chance? I think we do. Otherwise, the president wouldn't have summoned all of us here. Plus, Kulong seems to still be hiding a lot of constructs. We should have an upper hand against the corrupted. The key hinges on us defeating the Ascendants. Anyway, I've sent the route map to your commandant. Check it for yourself. Oh, there you are. They are dressed differently than usual. Okay. Suddenly shows up amid the crowd. From the idea and design, the outfit seems to be her actual combat frame. It looks the same as before, but okay. Vera? What are you up to this time? Nothing. I'm just checking on you after I saw the dangerous thing Asimov prepared for you in his plane. Oh, no reaction? I see. So you don't know. Guess that little toy remains just a little toy. Shame. Vera, get to the point. Maybe I'll tell you if you live through this. Get lost. I can't wait to meet the other Serapis members. How do they stomach this woman? Well, at least she left peacefully. Commandant, let's leave and get to our destination. Okay, focus on the Ascendant. If only Vera could direct her hostility toward our common enemy.
Hold on. Just one thing before we go.
Did we miss something?
No, nothing like that. Guys, can you extend your hand like this?
Okay.
Thank you, Lucia. Lee, can you do that too? And line our hands up together?
Oh, she wants to do a little cheer. Like this. Either hand is, either hand is fine, right?
Yes, that'll do.
At Liv's request, everyone holds out their hand, forming the shape of a 4-leaf clover.
I've never tried this before, so please stay still, everyone.
I never tried this before, too. Then Liv takes a marker out of her medical bag and slowly draws a strange pattern on the back of everyone's head. Oh, she's doing like a Yu-Gi-Oh moment. Y'all remember in like the movie when, what was it? I'm trying to think of which one it was. It was with the pyramids. She's like, okay, everyone, Stick your hand out like this. And then she drew a little smiley face on it. And she was like, this is a lucky charm. I think that's what Liv was going for.
This is...
Wait, that's Lucia. This is Eldritch signs.
You know I'm not good at this, but it's not that bad, right? It's a smiley face. This smiley face represents our belief that we will always be together no matter what happens. It's a symbol that...
It's a symbol that we'll have to hold and wait. Sounds of explosions from every direction. Commanded, Liv, Lee, we gotta hurry and get to our destination. And the war begins. Heralded by the sounds of explosions, who fired first? Who marched first? They no longer matter. All that matters is that the war has begun. Huzzah.
I smell my prey.
Okay, I was close. Boink. Oh, wait, we got a little helping hand. Okay, hold on. He's doing a little something. He's not paying attention. He's doing a little something up here. We need to get to the meeting point. This seems to be one of the entrances that the corrupted use. Not even on the way. Okay, let's keep going. Help our Brody out here. Wait a minute. Soldier has fallen on the ground. What's on to that?
You're badly wounded. How do you feel?
No problem at all. I just need a break. You keep going where you need to be. Okay. For some reason I feel like I shouldn't believe him, but well, yeah, he just, you know, a little tired. Wait, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be making a little extra damage, eh? They're really putting on the heat. We must get there as soon as possible. I took the nails off. I need to clip my nails. Hopefully they don't look weird. Nine, 10. Come on. Buttons work. Make it work from hard. Soon after the beginning of the war, the outer ring of the city has already descended into chaos. The cacophonous shrieks of the corrupted and the clang of weapons are the only thing that fill the air. Now, the fact that I was able to pronounce cacophonous, right? But I can guarantee you it's going to be a basic word like atrocious or something. And I read it out and I'm going to butcher it. At first, the Babylonian squads were having little trouble fending off the corrupted. But then they began swarming in. The corrupted grew in numbers, and things got out of control. If only I still had a weapon. But this is it. These two constructs have been separated from their squad, overwhelmed by the onslaught of the corrupted. They broke loose from their formation and were chased to a street corner. Arrgh! Don't you dare give up, you morons! Corrupted is about to be attacked. Uno is about to attack the two constructs when a slab of reinforced concrete sends it flying into the air. The two find themselves stunned before realizing that they were safe. I would be shocked too of concrete. You're just like, oh snap. The end is nigh. And you just see a whole block of concrete just whew, and you're perfectly fine. I would be shaken. Ooh, hold on, but who's this finally? Looking in the direction in which the slab stood, they see an opposing woman running over. She helps them up and starts checking their wounds. Thank you. May I ask who you are? I'm the leader of one of your squads in the support force. You could call me Bridget. Support force? You call those bronze your support? The word support force induces immeasurable questions in the two constructs. First, as constructs know, the support force is made up of rank and file soldiers or new recruits. That a construct as powerful as Bridget can be a number of the support force is beyond their wildest dreams. Well, somebody's got to do the support work around here. Bridget seems to have been used to questions like this. She tinkers with her constructs as she replies. Yeah, fair point. Two constructs half nod hazily Right after fixing them up, Bridget hurries off. Boss, Gray Raven and some of the squad have arrived in the interception point.
Then let's hurry and move on to the next reinforcement location.
I have a feeling when I actually hear her voice, it's gonna be like, yeah, that's less than accurate, but I tried. Personality wise, just starting off, she seems kind of like goofy but serious. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be a stealth mission. So we're here yet? Divide yourself into 2 teams. One will set up the defenses, while the other engage in the enemies.
More corrupted incoming!
Just us against the entire horde? As long as we are together, there's nothing to fear. Hold your line. We're all in this together, all of the time. Okay, I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all are not doing it. It was a good time.
Yes! We have a rat. Okay, the situation isn't looking good. Okay, hold your line.
Watch the surroundings. They did not let me be jacked.
Eyes on the target.
Okay, come now. Let me finish them up.
Eyes on the target.
Okay, so over here, I'm assuming it's the last 2 jitter bombs detected. Fire!
I see only truth. Return to dust.
I use pretty lady.
And intruders must be exterminated. These bastards! They're checking anyone that's not one of them.
Return to dust. I see only truth.
Your assistance is much appreciated. We managed to suffer only minimum losses. We can defend this place a bit longer after some rest.
But don't push yourselves too hard.
The mist's clear, and the road ahead is open.
Her little ending is always so pretty. 9, 10, 10 to 11. Most likely we'll be finishing this chapter and then call it quits. I will never fall. Sure. The construct holds up his shield, but it proves useless against Alpha. Her blade sifts through the air, and in the very next instant, the construct is already in 2 pieces. Don't panic! It's just one enemy! Circle around her now! Honestly speaking, if they send out just one enemy, you know, and they're designed kind of spiffy, just run at that point. You're done for. Roger! The sight of their fallen comrades do not dishearten the constructs. Instead, it seems to be inspiring to others. Heeding their leader's command, the constructs quickly surround Alpha. This white-haired ascendant is the target of their mission, and the constructs are ready to do anything to defeat her. Go! At their leader's cue, the constructs ready their weapons for a concerted assault and close in on Alpha. Unfazed in the slightest, Alpha merely twists her blade in one minimal flourish before returning into its sheath. You know, good, well, she pulled out one of the breathing forms and just kind of sliced through them all. Yep, told you. Like their comrades before them, their fate is sealed at the moment they met Alpha. Not a single explosion, but kind of steered clear of the volatile core component of the constructs. Their metallic frames groan before crumbling to the ground and life becomes matter. A predestined result. Chance plays no part.
This is...
And sending Alpha.
They single-handedly wiped out all the Vanguard squads.
Alpha senses the arrival of the belated guest. Gray Ravens. I was wondering if I'd ever see you again. Alpha, what do you have to gain from slaughtering your own kind? My own kind? Interesting way to put it, Lucia. Lucia inches towards Alpha cautiously, blade in hand. Alpha calmly smells off this erosion threat. Are they not? Those constructs you cut down there, they were your comrades, our comrades. Why did you become like this? Answer me, Lucia? That was answer me, Lucia. Huh? I knew it. Lucia's explanation answers a question that has long been taken on everyone's mind. Some time ago, Lucia has already... realized the Alpha is another Lucia. Okay. Randomly, I thought I was going crazy because it said answer me, Lucia, and I'm like, Lucia's the one's talking. What? When did you find out? And do you ask me or yourself, Lucia? During the time in the Arctics, I already knew that I wasn't the real me. And fighting with you again, I realized that. Your moves, the way you handle your blade. You are the real Lucia, aren't you? Commandant. We must stop the corrupted here from advancing further. If we occupy this bridge, we could bottleneck their advances. Don't fight alone anymore. I won't. Live. Ready your weapons. Honestly speaking, I thought I was reading too fast. Sheesh. Okay, well, I sung the lines way too fast and added random stuff, so... Ipsies, but I was pretty close. Lucia, I thought you'd grown under that commandant. I did. But not enough, Lucia. Alright, well, here we go. Woo! Okay. Oh,
Now, lean on my strength.
Commandant, we have lots of head rumors coming in.
Lamia's work. Sloppy as always. I'll fall back for now. We got this! Are you sure? Okay, just focus on the enemies in front of you, folks. Okay. It didn't want to go. Very well then. Both the corrupted and the constructs are gone. Nothing stands in our way now. There's nothing holding me back. Don't let me down again, Lucia. I have to remember every time she disappears. It's gonna be. My shots aren't connecting with her. Wait, could she be? Ugh. You take on my face, you take on my blade, you take on my voice, yet you still speak words I've long since left behind. You had your choice.
Lucia!
Now die. Oh, the story continues. Unlike the clean and merciless cuts, Alpha tears through Lucia's body with something that almost hits an emotion. Ah! Her blade dances in the air amid a crescendo of anguish moans. Upon sheathing the blade, Alpha kicks Lucia onto the ground. Catch Lucia. Of course we will. Catch her, girl. Ignore the danger around you, dash forward and catch the nigh broken Lucia in your arms. Your arms do not manage to mitigate a fall. A cloud of dust is whipped up from the impact. She's probably a body full of mechanical parts, and we're just humans, so I know good and well that hurt. Commandant! Okay, so I'm gonna start pronouncing this Commandant because I'm just like Commandant, and it's just like they pronounce the Commandant, so clearly I should probably hop on a bad ranking, so. Quick switch. A quick check on Lucia's condition confirms your worries. She has been damaged beyond repair. Her body has been completely mangled by the slashes. An intricate mass of mechanical fiber and circulation liquid oozes out from Lucia's frame uncontrollably. Are you okay? My voice module is still functional. I managed to protect my core components. Her lower torso is already sliced off. Lucia is still trying to shift over, lifting her head to eke out a smile for you. Just like how she pushes herself as always. But I think I might be... Well, cover is my routine. Yeah, because we're not... Got it! You get out of here with Lucia and live. I'll catch up soon. Lucia dies here. You won't have it your way. You have your next move in mind, but none of you are any match for Alpha. It'll be nigh impossible for the Gray Ravens squad to extract out of this place, even so.
Sister, can you let her go?
When the corrupted horde after the bridge emerges a girl, white-haired and tough with a pair of voluminous twin tails. She reminds you of Alpha. Luna. Lucia, uncertain of words, speaks her name. You and the others realize that this girl in white is the leader of the Ascendants. I'm unsure if I've introduced myself before, but it doesn't matter. As trivial as you all are, you have treated my sister well. My name is Luna, Lucia's younger sister. I direct the actions of Roland and the other Ascendants. Saying so, Luna lets off a half smile and sends chills down your spine. This white-clad girl before you looks straight out of a fairy tale. Despite standing directly before you, she appears dreamier and more unreal than anything in the world. As for the other details, I'm sure you all gleaned information about me through various means. Are you really Lucia's younger sister? Are you asking if Lucia has a younger sister? Or if I'm truly her younger sister? Well, the question to both answers is yes. I am Lucia's younger sister. Though, how laughable this is, me introducing myself to a commandant. What do you want? Well, what for indeed? Luna, sister, remember. Why are you an ascendant? I wish I could answer that as well, sister. You're still struggling for what you believe in, even when you're 1 foot in the grave. So I'm asking you, sister, can you spare yourself a chance? Luna, I already gave her a chance. Then give me a chance too. I don't want to watch my sister die. My own sister die, sis. Luna, you may just be a replica, but you're still my sister. Now let me. Like a benevolent executioner, Luna raises her hand and extracts something out of her body. Crystallizes to a small cube on her palm.
Commandant! It's a highly concentrated cube of virus.
Take Lucia and go. Can we really get away? Become an ascendant too, dear sister.
Never!
Luna, step back! You know it's deep when the vocals come in for the music. The moment Luna approaches Lucia, a row of javelins plummets from the sky and clearly separates the ascendants from you. The voice is familiar, but you find it difficult to recall its owner in the heat of the moment. Before you know it, the person has already placed herself between you and the ascendants.
Gray Ravens, take Lucia and leave. We'll handle things from here.
Thank you. Not even who you are, just thank you.
You helped us before, we're only returning the favor. Now go.
Let's go, Commandant. Oh, ain't that precious. I have an eyelash in my eye. Did I... Okay, I was looking like, did I run out of thingies? Okay, that one's finished. 12. Seriously wounded, Lucia was removed from the front line for recovery, while Gray Raven received an unexpected reinforcement. Alright, let's see. Her wounds! Get her in the truck. We'll handle the rest. On your way back to the city, you run into the traveling support force agent. You follow their instructions and put Lucia in the transport truck.
Lucia.
She's in pretty bad shape. What on earth happened? The sentence happened.
The sentence?
Then you guys must be Gray Raven. It's incredible you made it here alive. Elite squad indeed.
Oh, we didn't even get anything done. Where's we?
Just the fact that you're all alive is something. Anyway, first things first, we gotta bring her back to our base. You guys go ahead and return to battle. With that, Bridget motions the driver to start the truck and hops on the back. Lucia should be fine with the SF people. Now we need to figure out our next move.
Oh, but look at that. And from here on out, let me assist Gray Ravens.
A cheerful voice from a scythe-wielding construct dispels the gloom. Oh yeah, like always, she is in that painterly frame of hers, looking out of place in the battlefield. What are you doing here?
President Hassan? President Hassan issued a call to arms. I'm not a combatant, but I know I gotta be a part of this.
I always mispronounce his name. It feels right to have an A in it, but that's just me.
And besides,
Aya pauses and fishes through her decorative backpack. Displays a strangely shaped device. Does she have a backpack on? Oh, that must be the straps. No, but that goes towards this. I don't know. What's this? Good. Now we can talk. Gray Raven, how am I sounding? You're sounding like Hassan. Where's the president? Mr. President! I'm sorry. You must be wondering why I'm speaking to you via Alia's connection device. Must be the scrambling waves from Kolong. Not sure if it's effective against the Ascendants, but it sure messed up our comm system. We're already at work fixing the connection, but I'm afraid it's gonna take a while. So I had this comms device sent to you. You have new orders for us? I take it. Originally several, yes, but there has been a change of plans. One of the Ascendants, Gabriel, launched a surprise assault, so now I need you to go there and stop him. Come on. Of course, I've sent other squads too, and let me repeat this. The descendants are after the Gestalt grade terminal within the light. Stop them at all costs. I'm counting on you. Understood. Good. Now take Alia with you and go.
Oh, Mr. President Hassan.
Yes?
Who was it that saved us on the bridge?
They are the fruit of our labor. I thought they was gonna call them, they are the fruities. They are the fruities, guys. Alright, that's 12-12. It's so weird that it doesn't, 12-13 is already completed. It's just like, it's so weird it's not all in order. It's getting to me. Finally, I'm in position. Position as in near the light wall. Luna did not spell it out, but the three ascendants are fully aware that certain results are expected in this operation. As the war rages on in Kulong, the balance slowly shifts. The ascendants have occupied quite a few outer areas and turned them the domains of the virus. You've been affected, huh? On the orders of Late Shi, I will grant you a quick death. Oh no. Lamia compresses the virus and discharges it wherever she goes. Just like what Roland said, the Facta, without invert devices to protect them, are easy hosts for the requirements. They quickly join the corrupted rings. Damn it. As the viral density in the Aryan rises, Kolong's arrogance gives way to angst. They begin to lock down streets to minimize the damage. Captain, there's a female corrupted at the defense lines. In the way she moves. She's an ascendant. All units destroy her. At the Facta's leader's command, all Factas snap into action and fire away at Lamia. But instead of hitting the target, the bullets phase right through her. Is that only a projected image? Then she must be near. Smoke her out. No, not a projection, but an illusion. It's bye-bye when you see it. Ah! Before the Kulong guards can scatter, Lamia descends upon them. At the point of her finger, bulges appear on their bodies and quickly spread over like rashes. Right? Rashes? Rashes. I'll put a G in there. A Lamia's specialty, using the punishing virus to paralyze a frame control system. And now my nose is running. Ah, please spare me. The virus spreads amid anguished cries, but Lamia does not seem the least bothered by the screams. Instead, a stricken expression overtakes her. This is exhausting. Those explosions too. It must have been a Gabrielle. Looks like he can handle that light well himself. And Roland, no response. Maybe I can just go home first. No, that won't do. I'll be mad. Someone's coming this way along the train tracks. Must be that Adelic they mentioned earlier. How did Babylonia manage to bring all these people together? As Lamia ruminates on her growing troubles, her expression darkens. Eventually, she lets out a resigned sigh. Fine. I'll go somewhere populated in the city and start putting on a show. That should please Miss Luna. Sounds like a plan. Sure. Rows upon rows of screens of assorted sizes broadcast the battle as it rages on in every part of Kulong. The warring sides, driven by their own agendas, have turned Kulong into the maelstrom and threatens to devour everything. Pathetic, despicable, deplorable, outrageous. The bulk of the city, built up with sweat and blood, has been destroyed along with the majority of the affected constructs. Few closes their eyes and recalls what Kulong was like before this. Unlike the Forsaken and other ragtag associations, Kulong is more than just some faction established through circumstances. Kulong is a community of people who have foreseen the fate of Earth, and who are now united by the shared commitment to make Tabula Aksha a reality. Everyone gave their all to leave legacy behind. That was the founding mission of the Kulong. Some enemies are already headed here. Well as Kulong's command center, she has never left the tower ever since it was built. All this time, she lives in peaceful seclusion with all her... Wait, did it? No! It went out. Hold on. I'll give it a little bit of time. I'll wait for everything to come back. Are we good? Are we back? Okay, I think we're back. All this time, she lived in peaceful seclusion, with her only company being flowers and plants. This is a utopia. It is a utopia because she is convinced that Earth will never return to what it once was. And I agree with that. Actually, Kulong win. The probability of defeat is approximately. I don't need the numbers. Understood. Kulong must win. Defeat is not an option, and I suggest some prime units to battle. Though no more resistant. The punishing Rise infecta can cause greater damage to corrupted before it falls. Burning the leaves but not the root. It cannot be helped. Our constructs are built on primitive technology, dating back to before Babylonia rose to the sky. But that primitive technology precisely allowed us to mass-produce the prime infected constructs to contain our people. Are you telling me that it wasn't enough? Babylonia is marching forward, improving their construct tech, and even invented their so-called inver devices, while we've been living in stagnation. Is that what you're trying to say? Looks like it's time to do something about it then. Spread the word, activate all prime units, and have the effectives pulled back the defense line. Abandon the entire outer Kulong. But she does not respond in words, merely beeping to signal that Shi's command has been accepted. He trudges toward the edge of the tower, seeing what has become of Kulong. My humor is that is my fall. Is it? Wait. My humor is that is my fall. Is it? Punishing virus? I'm confused about that sentence, but okay. Okay, so we got 16. Go. I just wanna get it, watch me go. Overflowing in this section of the city are corrupted infectas, their bodies wrecked, their weapons broken. Junko self, destroy them! Some guards yet to be corrupted are still holding their ground. They line up to form the city's last line of defense, gating the light wall to fend off the invaders. Why don't you just run? Dumbitas, dum-dums? Dum-dum-dums? Dumbitas, dum-dums. I said dum-dums. The Kulong, or never back down. Never back down, never what? You shall not pass, Ascendant. Then I'll have to pump more than Northern Pirates in you. Sorry. Heedless words leave her mouth, all while she scans for more corrupted to modify into viral spores. Okay then. Stop right there, Ascendant. A giant hunk of metal plunges from the sky, too big, too heavy to be called a sword. Following and landing after the slab of metal is his owner, Cowboy. I was trying to figure out, I was like, Thor? Like, who would toss a chunk of metal through the sky? Of course it'd be Cowboy. Hold on, what's going on? How are you still standing? Because I have a helping hand. Though Lemia is only blathering to herself, Kamui quickly catches on to her reason of puzzlement. Every molecule around Lemia is teeming with the punishing virus. Her mere presence alone will cause the near-approaching construct to collapse within seconds. But not this one in front of her. With a boisterous smile that irritates Lemia to the core, he retrieves the sword from out of the ground, as if the virus is nothing to him. He must be Kamui, the guy Roland mentioned. Blah. Thanks for reminding me of that stinky Roland. Well then, guess I don't have to introduce myself. Time to meet your maker, Ascendant. But to protect me! Realizing that she is ineffective against Kamui, Lemia changes tack. She immediately steps back and fills the space between her and Kamui with a horde of corrupted. Gapped! Good. Taking aim and firing. Chrome's bullet hits Lemia in his arm. My arm! I spent so long fighting a good one. Be good and stay still for the next few shots. I'm not going to just sit here and take it. Let me stop. Didn't expect you to anyway. Chrome's division has kept Lemia busy, creating an opening for a melee attack. With unthinkable speed, Kamui leaps over the corrupted and dashes right before Lemia. Barry whistles as Kamui swings his great sword up and across. Mid-swing, he shifts and adjusts, readying to lurch for a monumental follow-up to cleave her in two. The sword halts mid-air. What's the matter? The barely conscious construct, somehow not fully infected, is now between Kamui's great sword and Lemia. I have no qualms about killing your infected comrades. What about those that can still be saved? It's kind of like you, isn't he, Kamui? What have you done? Release them! Release me. 1, 2, 3. I like tweak the dosage of the virus, kind of like how Miss Luna does it. It kind of a me-only thing. Careful with the ascendant, Kamui. Cameron's lives come first. Understood. Okay. They didn't even do the little singing. I feel dumb now. Come on, we have to save them. I know. I won't stop you from helping them.
You're calling. I like them.
Okay. Oh, wait. Are they? Okay. I think that's yes. I just feel like some throat singing would do this justice. Click, I say. Oh. Drink more hot water. Only when it doesn't dehydrate you. No. Where are you? I thought it was, okay, yeah, I do see him. Let's see. Come on, get up, girlie. Pass by him. Lovely. How nice, but millennial camaraderie. Damn you. Come on, wait. Catch me. I can walk by myself. You should go after your teammates. That guy's just gonna waltz off. Like I didn't just help him. I won't let you run away. Here, a freshly infected prime model. All for you. Is that a guard of Kolong? Baby.
Eyes on the target.
You're the only one left, Descendant. Not quite. Your little friends are still with me. What? I have quite the party of Babylona's constructs here. Whether they live or die will depend on you. Don't worry about us. Keep attacking. No way. What nice people you are. Turn yourselves over then. And they get to live. Don't worry. I keep my promises. After all, even Roland is giving you special attention.
I know.
I feel like I should be scared.
Keep some alive.
Let me see here. 16, 17. We'll probably go till chapter 20. Chapter 20 to chapter 25. I will release them as promised, so you should... What is it this time? Why do things never go my way? Lamia has Kamui and Chrome surrounded by the corrupted, but her next command is interrupted by a ranged attack. Standing at the corner of the street is a familiar-looking Fecta. Before Chrome could identify the figure, Kamui has already realized that it was the Fecta that saved in the industrial zone. You are my fire. Constructs of Babylonia. Pick up your weapons quick. The Fecta fires at Lamia as he speaks. Without much in the way of defense, Lamia is forced to let go of the hostage to dodge the attacks. No! Kamui quickly retrieves his surrendered greatsword through a swift kick. In one flowing motion, he cuts the corrupted in half and catches the construct released by Lamia. Construct secured here too. Some distance away, the second Fecta has secured the other group of hostages, a stealth effort while Lamia was distracted. You lot! Knowing full well that they cannot last long in this highly viral environment, the two rescue agents retreat behind the defense line immediately. The two's actions are met with bewilderment from the other Kulon guards. Why bother saving the Babylonians? Lady, she didn't order us to. Because they saved us before. We aren't disobeying orders, we are repaying kindness. Thus replies the Fecta. Our belief is to save everything that has value. Though Babylonia might walk a different path, are not their brave warriors fighting on the streets valuable? And that belief in value is what unites us as a community. So hey, you all are gonna help out, right? We alone can't put a dent in that sentence, but the guards have already realized what they should do, and their captain speaks for all of them. We can fire outside of the highly vibrant regions. Use our fire power to separate the corrupted from the ascendant. Take some heat off the Babylonians. The guard joins the formation to cover Camille and Chrome, allowing them to make the most of their experience as vanguards to corner Lamia. What's happening? I thought Kulong hated everyone else. Seems like they hate you the most. That's why I hate you, smiley klutz heads. Well, Roland's retreated too, so I guess I'll also...
Forward!
He has voices. You're not getting away,
Get
Ascendant.
behind me!
Okay, it's... Hear me out, randomly. It's very weird that they had us quiet the entire time, and then they just started throwing voice lines in there. Hold on, Camille. What? Crumb shouts, stopping Camille before he dashes for Lamia. Clouds of smoke at the same time disperse from the slither potions of Lamia's body. Another of Lamia's feet, decompressing the virus within her, create a zone for such vibrancy that even her surroundings fog up. That's what? See, that's why I wanted no part of this. I wonder if we're gonna get... I know they did mention voice acting was gonna be added, but like... Mean. Arg. Keep the reinforcements coming. Don't let the corrupted breach our defenses. Elijah! The withdrawal of the Ascendants does not signal the end of the war. The corrupted war machines left behind by the Ascendants must still be cleansed. The rudderless corrupted begin to run amok, driven not by purpose, but by the killer's instinct. Kulong can only reinforce their defenses. By the looks of things, it's only a matter of time before we win this, right? Perhaps. But we only got rid of one of the Ascendants. But before she left, that fish lady mentioned something about Roland retreating. Even that only makes two, Gabriel Alpha, and according to the report, their leader, Luna, might still be here somewhere. We can't let our guard down until we get a visual confirmation. Emily, let's keep searching. Right. Thumbs ringing? You must be Strikehawk. I'm bridging off the support force. I read about you before. Do you require our help? Not me. It's Lucia. Members of Gray Raven. That's asking for help. Gray Raven? What happened to them? They seem to be trapped inside the core area, you know, through that light wall. After losing contact with them for a while, the president got Lucia a new frame and sent her after all. Losing contact? Would they be in danger? And how did Lucia get separated from the squad? It's a long story. Anyway, the clock is ticking. Lucia has been assigned an aircraft for the mission. Now she's on her way over. Would you please find a way to crack the light wall open ASAP so she could enter the core area? Yes, you can count on us. The aircraft is armed, but the gear is unlikely to do any damage to the wall. We'll be counting on you. Hold on. Where did you say yes? You're not gonna say no, though, right, Cat? At least wait until we get more info. Do you even know how to get the wall open? Good people of Kulong? A clue, maybe? Kami casually directs the question at the Kulong guards next to him. Though they did fight together, the guards are still trying their best to avoid unnecessary contact with outsiders. Please, guys! My comrades are trapped in there! Just tell me how to open the light wall. I'll do anything for you in return. Same here. Without any hesitation, Kami bows, pleading for the guards to tell him how to open the light wall. Chrome follows suit. Since there have been no new instructions from Lady Shi, I guess I might as well talk to myself. Talk to yourself? Not my fault if someone eavesdropped. Without so much as a glance at the guard's captain begins talking, pointing at the explosives originally prepared for battle. Lady Shi is the only person who can open the light wall, but apparently you can also use powerful explosives to create temporary cracks in the wall. So many corrupted running around, there's no telling if they might cause something to blow up. Aha! Thanks. You got that all. You got all of that, right, Captain? I butchered that. I butchered that drastically. Looks like we'll have to play as a pair of corrupted then. Yeah, guilty fine. Oh, did we get the Helmine? Nope. Okay. Oh, and we gotta play as Camille. Let's move the explosives here. They're and detonated. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't get to read it. Wait, they were corrupted coming. Oh, I'm not playing it.
Your colors.
Oh, never mind. It's Kamui. Okay, we got Kamui as an assistant. Kind of like bugged me. I'm kind of convinced. But do I not activate this? Whoop! Take that as a no. Okay, road cleared. Let's get started, Kamui. Roger that, Captain. Those must be the explosives the guards mentioned. I'll go. No, you stay here. I'll go get them. Okay, I'll check out places to detonate it then. Okay. Wait, no. Ooh. If it's up here, then like that. Oh. Okay. Jeez.
Calm down, Flies.
Okay, I feel like I missed out on something. Apparently I activated something I never activated before. I don't oh. Ah. Ouch.
Calm down, Flies.
Okay, I'm getting turned up. Did I take him? Okay. He's down, so I'll take that as a yes.
Eyes on the target.
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! This should be enough. Did you find a good spot, Kamui? Ah, good to go. I'll get the fireworks started. Then I'll take care of the corrupted coming from behind. Beep. Beep bop beep boop. Let's give them a night to remember.
Run.
Supposed to should have worked. No, it wasn't enough. The hole's too small. What? And they're gonna be like, yep,
I know.
finished.
We need to keep some alive.
That's not how that works. Oh my goodness. But okay. Kamui, what on earth are you doing? I'm keeping the hole open. As expected, explosives tear a crack in the light wall, yet the explosives were only meant for combat, not wall breaching. The light will take minimal damage. The crack seals itself almost instantaneously. In a last-ditch effort, Kamui tosses his weapon aside and dives in, forcefully keeping the aperture open with his back against one side. You idiot! Despite saying so, Chrome is already in action. He leaps across the idiotic Kamui, and together they hold the small crack open. As you can close their eyes and grit their teeth out of the endurable plane. Still too small. Only a kid could fit through. Keep pushing, Kamui. I know. The light wall behind them cuts open their clothes and grazes their skin. Their thin skin vaporizes almost instantly, revealing bare mechanical parts. Honestly, Chrome, this kind of hurts. You know, if you just get closed inside of an elevator door, I'd reckon that would probably hurt. Just kinda. Kamui, you need to get your pain receptors checked when we get back. Bleh, I hate getting body checkups though. Keep pushing and maybe I'll consider letting you skip one. Joining like a sword in the buckler, the two enlarge the crack to the size of a hatch door. The part of their body in contact with the light wall, however, sinks deeper and deeper, letting off geysers of sparks. You guys done yet? Lucia's almost here. All set, let her dive through. Okay. You know, sometimes I wonder, like, if they were in build out of money, how would they keep repairs? Because they are just tearing themselves up every single episode. Number 21, functional output lower. Work till you actually freeze. You know how much of a hole of your maintenance cost is putting on the budget. Aw, Vera, you're putting in work your stuff, girl. Not time to be worrying for that marshmallow block. I feel like it's supposed to be like no time, but not time it is. Shut up, Mr. Low Power Mode. Damn you, Asma! Erg. Roland is using his troops to keep Noctis and number 21 at bay. Vera can only reach them through their team channel. Expression turns impatient. Look at you, fighting amongst yourself. I have to admit, I've never seen a team quite like yours. You say it like you've met a lot of them. but I know you've only been frolicking with those Gray Ravens. Don't you dare greet me with those amateurs. Well, well. As Roland speaks, a series of loud explosions suddenly send 9 visible golden particles dancing in the air. That's... hey, Vera, we're catching some weird dust here. Golden Vortex related. HQ, prepare those behind our backs, huh? The explosions come from somewhere near Miss Luna and Alpha. I doubt those particles will affect them, but... Roland brushes aside the gold dust in front of him and he jumps off the platform and brandishes his chain blade and gun. This reminds me of an unpleasant past. Finally out of your shell, Roland. I've got somewhere to be now, so let's quickly get this over with. Okay. Oh no. Oh wait, Watanabe! My mans! Delix train rocks and chugs along. There are no passenger seats. The Forsaken are leaning against the walls to keep balance. The door leading to the next carriage slowly opens, and out walks a girl holding a strange sign. Sophia. The next station is Kulan Court. Doors will open on the right-hand side. The next station is Kulan Court. Doors will open on the right-hand side. We heard you the first time round. Are you announcing stops? Though astonished at such an ancient practice, Watanabe is well aware that the girl will keep on repeating the stop until he says so. Yes, I am Sophia, and I will be your terminal attendant today. If you need anything, just let me know. A 50% surcharge will be applied to all goods and services. I would just starve on the train at that point. So what do you mean? Oh shucks. Let me go ahead and get like a solid right quick. You know, $15 solid. A $7 charge? Maybe not. Well, it'll be $7.50, but I digress. You sure know how to rip tourists off. Anyway, didn't know this train was staffed with terminal attendants. I thought your carriages were all installed with speakers to broadcast announcements. We do, but Princess Jamilia said the Forsaken carriage should go low power, so we turned it off. Mr. Watanabe, we're almost at our destination. What's the next move? As we're a bit short on numbers, skirmishing would be the best course of action. After all, the intel report from Babylonia mentioned that the corrupted are moving along a set route. Understood. I'll spread the word. What's the plan on your end? You and the boy are the only combatants you got, right? The two of us will be enough. That's some confidence right there. Anyway, as soon as the doors open, we Forsaken will jump off and intercept the enemy. Can you keep an eye on our luggage while we're gone? Okay, but we won't take responsibility for anything lost. Shrewd. All personnel, get ready to jump off at the next turn. Our target is the Marching Corrupted. Yes, sir! Tell me more.
Commandant. Mr. President, Lucia's awake.
A long, long nightmare. A nightmare where Commandant is nowhere to be found. An attempt to set up only to find the operating system for the limbs disconnected. Mouth opening to call out for a certain someone. You awake, Lucia? President Hassan. Are we in Babylonia? Or somewhere else? Words, lips, mouth moving or not? Sounds do not come out. I know you have a lot of questions, but right now you need to rest. The President's words jogged my memories. It was a loss against Alpha again. Losing to myself wasn't enough. It ended in failure. I wanted to show Commandant. I wanted the Commandant to be proud, but I lost again. We'll be proud if you survive. In the end, when I was lying in Commandant's arm, I tried to smile so that Commandant wouldn't be as worried about me. Where's Commandant? I sent Gray Ravens to join the resistance against Gabrielle. I had Alia bring the comms device with them, but then at some point we lost connection. That doesn't sound good. I need to get to Commandant as soon as possible. Ugh! I need to be there for everyone. Be there for Commandant. Something tells me that I'll regret it if I don't. I mobilize every working part of my body and crawl out of the bed. And you're gonna hit the ground. Hold on, what are you doing? Send me to the battle. You're too damaged. Let the others do the fighting. What? If she wants to fight, let her. We bought a spare part. We bought a spare frame. Remember? That frame is still being configured. You know full well what letting Lucia use that frame would mean. A frame containing office data can never be fully configured. Initialization is required before it can be used, no matter the case. I don't understand what they're talking about, but the word frame stands out to me. She's gonna be like, put me in it! Whatever works, let me use it. You. Lucia, we developed a new frame for you, built on all the data Gray Ravens has gained so far. As in, what have you been through? You can say that, but your experiences alone aren't enough. If you've realized that you are a replica, then you know how powerful the original Lucia is. Yeah, tore us up twice. 3 times, if you squid good enough. Yep, 3 times, because Ocean, start of the story, and then now. I know, that's why I don't want to lose. So I turned up this frame with data from Alpha, unedited, the entire set. That's what the initialization is for? Yes, the frame is data overloaded, so if you want to use it, your thought model will have to be reconfigured through initialization. We don't know what will become of you after the initialization. More Lucia, more Alpha, or someone completely different. No one can tell. I feel bad that there's duplicates. Even if it all works out and you're back in operation, you will longer be yourself. Okay, so it's supposed to be you will no longer be yourself. Constructs can acquire memories by loading themselves with data, but you will only be reading these memories, not living them. They will always be someone else's. As a Moth, this is too much. And even if we activate that frame, there's still no way of getting her back in battle, right? We do have a decommissioned single-person aircraft left, still functional enough to take her to Kulong. I just caught a signal from Gray Raven. They might be in danger. Your frame, Lucia. Your call. Using this frame is tantamount to suicide. It will kill Lucia. The current Lucia. That's what Asimov is applying. That's a small price to pay, much smaller than I expected. Everyone has a grim look on their face, yet I can't help smiling. Wait for me, Commandant. Okay. Concerning. Getting in.
Wow! Did we make it through?
By the time we reach the light wall as instructed by the president, Gabriel is nowhere to be seen. Only a strange rift is torn in the wall. Liv first suggested saving the comrades lying around first. That was when the light wall begins to regenerate. Reaching curt agreement, everyone decides to enter and go after Gabriel.
Glad everyone's okay though. The buildings look exactly the same as they do from outside the wall.
These buildings aren't important. It's the
tower.
Huh. Something important must be hiding in there. Gee.
Makes sense. People with power live in high places. If that's the case, the guest out system should be there too. After all, it's safer to keep it close by.
Okay then. Since we have no idea where Gabrielle ran off to, we might as well check out that tower first. Hands off, Gabrielle. Gabrielle. There's a reason why they put an A in there. Anyway, let's go meet Shi and Hakushu first. Well then, we'll think about the next step after.
Would she ever listen to us? I mean, I don't know about Hakushu or Shi, but she has been hostile to us.
Now she will listen, but we're stuck here anyway. He glances at the restored light wall. In the havoc outside, it goes without saying that the only way to open the wall is through a high energy collision.
I agree. That's what Lucia would have done too.
Alright, let's do this.
The first step, I guess, we get rid of these terracottas, right?
After deciding what to do, Alia readies her sight and fixes her gaze on the road ahead. Sounds of machinery fill the space, followed by the entry of a construct built like a Darth Malpala. I don't know. He holds a weapon in one hand and a mangled corrupted in the other. More constructs of the same design follow after him. Together they march to fewer than 10 meters away from you. The leaning construct and discards the corrupted remains in his hand as a display of strength. We are primes. We are Ultima Prime. Ultimus? Unlimited. I don't know. I know, but I don't know. The pinnacle of constructs guarding Kulong. That joke would have been funny if I actually remembered the name. Become one, Lady Shi's ordered to eliminate invaders. Only problem is, we are not invaders. The Babylonian members and Eosindis have both arrived near the observatory, dispatching guards now. Sends guards to clean out the corrupted before they damage the relics. That course of action will lower our chances of victory. Those relics are a precious part of Kulong. Go and give the orders, Hakshir. Understood. They want to climb up here to the observatory, let them. In this very yard, I will destroy them all. Materialistic. Material girl! This leads up to the observatory. After a long trek, Gabrielle finally arrives at the base of the observatory. Here inside the light wall, free of the flames of war, Gabrielle is almost like a theater actor waiting for the audience. The corrupted I've brought should create enough of a diversion. This tower should hold what I seek. The guest thought like creation must be inside, but the tower will certainly be littered with traps. Direct confrontation does not concern Gabrielle, but unforeseen circumstances, the prospect of disappointing Luna does. And so he hides. Of course he will.
Commandant, we're not far from the tower's base now.
No guards? Are they welcoming us in? More like a display of arrogance. Stop right there, invaders!
Still telling us, huh? Commandant, if we're going like this, look at Sandwich.
Defeat. We've left most of them behind already. Now let's take care of the rest here.
Can't afford to get stalled. I think I just caught a glimpse of Gabrielle.
Okay, I'll be the decoy. We live, can't get rid of them. Sounds like she's trying to get the easy way out. But I mean, if it works, it works. Come on. Put the singing in there. Let them sing. No? Too much to ask for? Okay. Too much to ask for. Gotcha. What is this place?
How gorgeous and well kept.
Looks like we came back to... Nope. Looks like we've come to a dead end. Shall we turn back?
No, you face not a dead end, but an open one.
Ding, 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 ding. And then like a wall opens or something, right? Yazi, why are you here? No, I am not Yazi.
What do you mean? Who are you then?
Going back will take your precious time. If you're after the Ascendant, answer my question and you may pass. Of course, you are also welcome to break through a force. So she's controlling the passage here. Alright.
Are you ready?
Let's begin. The first question is, light and shadow are one and the same. Where the light flourishes and the shadow often prospers. In the courtyard there is an abundance of light. In the shadow, the answers hide. Show me the lightless veranda. Should you seek the truth? That is all. Do take your time.
What does lightless mean? It's so bright everywhere.
No.
There is one place without light.
Commandant, please make your decision. Okay. One place without light. That looks like you got light. That one has lamps. That one has lamps. This one doesn't have lamps, so I'm gonna go with this one.
Where are the other verandas? This one isn't any different.
Not quite. Just look up. Just look up.
Oh, I see.
I wasn't even looking up.
This is what this veranda from the others. See, the light isn't on. Is that what lightless meant?
I didn't even look at that.
Very well. Would you like a compliment? Repeat the answer to complete my challenge.
Alright.
Calm down, Clyde. Lean on my strength.
Here comes the second question. Wind flows through the void, traveling to and fro in the courtyard. But anchored is your question. Is your answer to attention? It is by absolute flying. To desire the truth, locate the chamber of Windrest. She said Windrest. I got it. The wind must stop somewhere. Mom and Dad, we just have to find a place without wind.
Well, the wind is here. Okay. Here. Let's see. I reckon this has wind. That moves, so that has wind. That has wind. Like this one here.
I can't put it into words, but I'm feeling that this is the place. Looking up close, the wind here is okay, so the painting is barely moving. Very well, not many can spot the difference. Next, you only need to defeat the answer.
Okay. Wasn't too sure. Oh, my nose. Forgive me.
And the third question is, crosses with effect. That which touches this land not, therein your answer lies. You will find your answer in the pavilion of difference. That which exists here not shall lead you to the pavilion. She mentioned difference. There are 3 shades of different machines. Looks like we need to find the correct answer for them. One of them is different from the others. Commandant, it's very obvious, don't you think?
Yes. And it would be...
Oh!
Oh. No. I think that's just standing there to stand there. Different. That one's different. Okay, so all of these are different. But I reckon if you're talking about this, well, the con. I knew it. One of the illusions is different from the rest.
Different? What do you mean? This heteromer unit is only seen in Asuna. It doesn't exist in the city. That's the difference she was talking about.
I was looking at the wrong thing.
A splendid display. I've underestimated you. No, the answer is right ahead.
I thought she was talking about the wall. I'm not even gonna lie.
So you know what?
Yeah. The difference is the fact of the matter that there's 2 doors and a wall.
You have passed my first test. In front of you is the guardian of the courtyard. Defeated to prove your strength.
Bruh.
Break, return to dust.
Okay.
How unexpected. Truly amazing. Should we have a chat? The people from Babylonia.
Alright. Guess we'll chat with her. Good evening. Who are you? I don't feel any hostility from you.
I am hostile, though perhaps not as much as the others. I'm a member of the Kulan crew after all. Kulan crew? What's your relationship with those at the Niter? They replicated our system. On the Niter, they have 9 members. But right here in Kulan, we have 9 crews. So, 9 special departments in the city. You could say that. Plus, not all of us are involved in such reckless warfare.
So, not everyone's supporting She.
She's only a vessel of the will of the majority, and she knows that. Anyway, consider this a little nice gesture. I shall waste no more of your time. The door is now open. She is at the top of the tower. You can go ahead.
Miss Gabrielle and now Gray Raven. I'm afraid this plan isn't going your way, She. Bruh, that's because the questions are so easy. Alright. I said I was gonna go to like 25, so 2 more. Ooh, hold on, wait. I wanna look at her. Boo! Tomato. She looks cute. Just a few floors away from reaching the top. Gotta say, the inside of this tower looks just like that of the Niter.
You got it backwards, Babylonia. Walking down the stairs is a familiar feminine figure of she, yet vastly different from her posture on the ship. Footsteps ring in majesty as she approaches. And this place has a name, the Observatory, not just any tower. This place is called the Observatory? Indeed, its height is to observe the stars. The stars. If you want to see the stars, why not do it in space? You'll get a clearer view. There is no better description of the folly of human conceits than what you describe. We're not here to chit-chat. You know the situation, yeah? Things are not looking good. Some ascendants found their way in here. We have to protect Hakushi and keep it from falling into their hands. You still got him, right? Of course I do. It is none of your concern. Unless you lose them, because you seem like your priorities are none. So we're good for now, at least you. Liv, you've been like this since we got here. Are you not feeling well? Ollie is relieved to hear she's reply. Meanwhile, Liv's face turns grim as she fiddles with the device in her hand, as if beset by self-doubt. What's wrong, Liv? That she, the leader of Kulong, is an ascendant. Sure. Yes, I've ran several scans to test to display similar viral reactions to Alpha and Roland. Hell, if she's an ascendant, why would she start this war? To lure us here? The ascendants wouldn't bother doing something like that. Neither would I. You make it sound like you aren't one of them. There's no rule that says all ascendants have to band together, but that an ascendant can't govern a human city. I'm an outlier, that's all. In order to contain the virus spreading from me, I cloistered myself in the observatory, running every aspect of the city in the confines. Aya tenses up as she approaches. She wears a smirk on her face, but her hands are still tightly held to her weapon. Dreadful silence regains the tower. What is that Kuning wants? Oolong, Court? Just but one go, to preserve all that is of value on Earth. Preserve Earth? Babylonia has been doing something similar. I know, with historical artifacts, pre-pandemic data, and whatnot, yes? Are you talking about WDAA? Well, that is nothing compared to our grand design. How could you? Me, the president, everyone? We're all working in earnest to study and rejuvenate human cultures, to prepare for the day we reclaim Earth. That day will never come. What? All your talk about reclaiming Earth, reconnecting the world is nothing but a joke. History ended the moment the virus broke out. Will be another episode in human history. Do you honestly think there's still a future for Earth? Foolish, though your ideals may be, your words speak to something special. Tell me your name, Commandant of Babylon. My name is Sly of the Blue. Your name will be inscribed in a special place. Consider it a party gift. Party gift? Life will fade. Machines will break down. The world will vanish. This is why things that have value must be preserved. Kulong will be the final epithet of Earth. When all lights go out, when all goes dark, this place will still burn like fire. It will stay a beacon for visitors in the eons to come. They will know that we, humanity, lived like fossils. We will leave behind a legacy. This is Kulong. This is Tabula Aksha. You know, they're talking awfully long. Tabula Aksha. Resistance is futile. Accept death with grace. That's the way we, the once ruler of Earth, should bow down. And through this war, I finally realized that to complete the Tabula Aksha, the world must first be ended. You are going to... I came back expecting a certain ascendant first. But no matter. Earth's demise is set in stone. The question of who goes first and who goes later is inconsequential. Fall and become history, Babylonia. Guys! Guards are coming from downstairs. I knew it! She's ambushing us here. Commandant, we'll hold our position here. You go up. You're asking me to abandon you? This is the best strategy. Go a few more floors up so that the reinforcement can pick up your signal. Yep, President Hassan will send reinforcements for sure. Run, Commandant. Don't look back. Sprint. Gollum. Be free.
your wings, Commandant. Your orders,
Like,
please.
she looks so cool. This is where the signal came from. The aircraft couldn't go any higher than its altitude. Commandant is probably higher up. Before the real battle, I need some pressure strength. Reserve strength. I must pass through this place quickly and stealthily. Just a little longer, Commandant. Activate True Sense for intel. You can use True Sense orbs to gain insight on enemy movement for a short while when you are out of combat. True Sense orbs are generated every now and then. Okay. Look for a way to the top. I can crouch to go through infrared traps and move with reduced bullets so enemies won't hear me. Go this way. I need to know which direction they're going. Let me keep an eye on them. Are they coming this way or are they coming through the door? Go, run, sprint, don't dash, be free, before we get caught. Okay. There are 2 enemies ahead. I can use each of that to release poison. Oh. Don't work with these enemies. Go now. Come on. That was the direction I come from. Direction. That's not very helpful. Sure. You don't see me.
Is this all I have?
That was. Got it.
Take this!
Okay, we're not paying any attention. I just need to. What's the thing with keys over here? Okay. Perfect. Where do we go now? Don't mind me. What's up? I don't even know which direction I'm supposed to be going. Okay, I'll have to stop. I have to attack him.
Is this all I have?
Come on! How you doing?
Take this!
Okay, does that do the trick? Alright. Oh snap. What the guy right here? Dang it. I guess I did turn off his attention. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Crawl back underneath. So run. I'm supposed to go that way. Okay. Let's go back there.
back over there. Car over there. Let's see. That's not where I'm supposed to be at. Where I started. Don't tell me it's so. I think I went back to where I started from. That's not what I meant to do. I'm assuming maybe that there. This was started. Good, just got home from school. Oh wow. Bird. Thought it was busy. This is gotten comfortable. Getting comfortable. Nice. Here. Like this way. Mind me, don't mind me. I need to get over there. How do I do this? Wait. Oh, wait, no. Anyone here? One was a bit sick earlier, so they kind of headed out. Let's see here. Maybe I can sprint past them. Let's see here. No. I think I did it. Come on, hurry up. Let me through. No enemies after me now. This is it. That's like the best I've done with stealth in a long time. The top level, Commandant is right there. That's
If
crazy.
only this were the last, Commandant.
I did not expect to get through without activating like the entire sector. Oh, look at that. I think we're almost done for the day. You run upstairs like Lee told you to, carrying the signal transmitter Aya gave you. Finally, you reach to the top of the observatory. What greets you is a heavenly dome dotted with stars. At your feet is a grass field, and around you are purplish red flowers. The covered war seems to have left this place untouched. Ooh. And then you find yourself flying, caught completely unaware you were sent crashing into a railing. Obviously, a safety roll. Your escape ends here, Commandant Gray Raven. You caught up? No, I didn't catch up. You finally arrived. This will be your party gift. I'm assuming they take a duplicate and they duplicated everyone. She falls silent and marches towards you. The lights glimmering off her blade almost blinds you. The pain from the previous blow renders you temporarily incapacitated. She lifts her blade. This is it. Become history, Commandant of Babylonia. No, you won't. I don't know who's saying this, but what they said. Someone descends from the air and interrupts She. Oh, it has to be Lucia. She drives She backwards with one cut, followed by others. Relentlessly, each swing sends forth cold particles. Ray, he said, I'm gonna grind up. Oh, okay. Have fun! Coating the air by plants with pride. Ooh, my throat is parched. Ooh, yeah. Where'd it go? Anyway, let's just continue. How? Black, red, the rest is a most familiar. Is a most familiar, yet also a most strange figure. She perks up upon noticing your unease. Oh, she looks adorable. She's so much softer in this frame. Are you okay, Commandant? Lucia? Yes, Lucia. You're Lucia, Commandant. Could you stand, Commandant? I'm a bit tied up right now. I said I was going to switch to Commandant. She suddenly regains her posture and goes on the offense. Lucia, too, braces for it with her dull blade. Despite the apparent resemblance, Lucia's combat style makes it clear that It is a frame different from Lotus. Lucia punctuates her attacks with airborne moves. She is overpowered until she finally manages to gain distance by pushing Lucia out of range with the sweep of her blade. Oh, I haven't introduced you to my new frame yet. I came up with a name for it on my way over. Cling, do you like it? Go through. I thought I escaped the little coffee spills, but apparently I didn't. I think this will be the last one we do. I think my throat is over it. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Lucia speaks about her new frame as she adjusts her posture. The introduction, however, is tinged with a strange hint of sadness on her face. She sheathes her ice-born blade behind, then draws her two-handed blade for an upward slash at Chi. Oh, Chi, what on earth is this construct? Construct ID is BPL-01. Consciousness name Lucia. That's not what I need from you. To adapt to her frame, she is still currently initializing her MIND. What? Their weapon speed. Equal in strength, but with the help of the boosters under her back, Lucia gains an upper hand in this contest of strength because she's slave. She is forced to go on the offensive to dodge Lucia's attack. She conjures a new weapon out of the virus with her other hand and throws it at you. Almost instantaneously, Lucia tosses her blade to deflect the projectile, projecting you once more. Protecting you. Not projecting me. Just gonna toss me around. Don't even think about it. What's that about initializing the MIND? A factory reset, essentially. Do you still remember the first time we met, Commandant? It was like a puppet back then. Oh, this is gonna be so sad. Please don't tell me she forgets everything. I know what you're trying to ask, Commandant. It's the only way for me to use this frame. You maniac. You're killing yourself. Just to use this frame? I'm not killing myself. I'm becoming a new me. That is merely a game of words. Does this world hold something of such value that you would give your soul for it? I guess. It's some hash browns. Of course he does. You wouldn't understand. Hark! I give you death, not out of caprice. Ever since the outbreak, we, Korong, foresaw the fate of Earth. We toiled for the Tabula Aksha, our only true purpose. If you have something you wish to protect, then you would know that beauty only lives in the past. You're just afraid of facing the future. The two resume fighting, their blades clash, slide off, lacerate each other. No longer is there a need for dodging attacks, only receiving the opponent in full. Earth's fate is decided. I will destroy you both. I will put history to rest. And how would you do that? It's that. The thing that spawned this era and has kept it alive to this day. The AI system of similar make, it can take over the entire Babylonia. And it shall fall. With the planetary mass of Babylonia, Earth will enter into an ice age when it plummets to the surface. And no longer will there be a place for us in the entire universe. Actually, will destroy what is left of humanity. Kulong will be all that's left. And Earth will become a tablet of all that was human. The Tabula Axa. It's not a tool to destroy the world. The wielder makes the tool, not the tool to wielder. Let's stop here together, Commandant. Lucia raises her blade. The motions reminds you of the first time you met her. Fearless as always, and embellished with a hint of warmth. And yet, what? You're depressed. Around. Oh, we got a different cutscene here, right? Okay. Them shoes are wonky. Evening. Hang on.
It's okay.
What's that
I
thing?
won't be gone because of this.
What's that thing?
Because everyone remembers. You remember.
Oh. Is that a door that's warped on a chair? Stop! Oh, you better not die on
Let
this.
us win this battle together,
Ain't in fact.
Commandant.
この機体は最終調整を済ませていない。後からこれらのデータを読み込んだとしても、お前にとっては別人格も当然だろう。
You know, I find it hilarious how they was like, you know, back. They was like, yep, you know, let's slap it. Let's slap in some of that anyway, but like, guess what? Japanese time.
Is this all I have?
Okay, where'd you go? Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge.
そこまでするのです。ならば、私も本気を出しましょう。
Because you go to 6 books. Okay.
傷つけさせない。
I took 3 business days to read that dialogue. Still remember.
Is this all I have?
指揮官みんなと
Trying to all put together. It was machine. It's such a cheaper.
激しい侵食されたせい。
Ah, no, 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 dodge, dodge.
悲しかったけれど、私には彼らを倒す。
No, 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 no. Okay.
共倒れするつもりですか。
Are you trying to
も
take
し
me
これ
with
が
you?
私にできる
This is
唯一
the
の
only way.
方法であるならば、
Yes, in a nutshell.
お許しください。
Come again. Please allow me.
Is this all I have?
Ah, no.
あなたはこの世界から
Okay, I'm not dodging.
ここで終わらせるべきなの。
Is this all I have?
Dodge, dodge.
Raven Flash!
Left control Q. Left control Q.
私は消えない。何があってもずっと、私はずっと指揮官のそ
I
ばに
didn't
い
even
ま
know
す。
there was a extra side thing for that. Meow. Meow.
指揮官、
Commandant.
本当はこの
I
後
wanted to escort the commandant
指揮
out
官
of
を
here.
連れてここを離れるつもりだったのですが、どうやら無理そうです。
But it looks like
私はもう
I knew it was too
それ
good
から
to
の
be
ことは
true. I
あまり
know
覚えてい
what
ません。
happened after that.
たくさんの複雑な感情を感じただけです。
Just a lot of conflicting
正
emotions.
直に言うと、私は初めてほっとしたんです。
But to be honest, I felt peace for the first time.
私が欲しかったものが全てがここにあるから。
Because everything I ever wanted is already here.
私のこの両手は私自身もしっかり握れています。
My hands finally held what is mine.
指揮官、
Commandant.
私はあなたのおかげで生まれたルシアです。
I am the Lucia you gave life to.
あの日あなたと手をつないだから、私は生きる意義を見つけてこの世界の全てに触れ始めました。
The day when I touched your hand and felt your warmth. That was the moment I truly came alive. Alive to everything in the world.
あなたと過ごした記憶が今のルシアを作り上げたのです。
The Lucia created by our shared
たとえ
memories.
消えたとしても、私が私でなくなっても大丈夫です。
But even if I fade, even if I'm no longer myself, it'll be okay.
あなたに触れた瞬間、私は生き返りますから。
Because I'll be reborn the moment I touch
だから
you. So. Okay, you can't just eat it like that. Oh, there's 26. You know, it says 97%, so I'm assuming this is like the last one. It's over. You don't know which one of you said that first, but it's over. The whole city lies in shambles, with buildings wrecked and roads clustered with debris. It makes matters worse, the spread of the punishing virus has sealed off even more of Kulong. The Ascendants are gone, the rebuilt defense line to keep the corrupted at bay. That the city will return to peace, or at least that's what everyone believes. Some teams let themselves collapse to the ground, enjoying this moment of respite. But our BB Kulongers are no longer bothered with removing the outsiders, nor do they give thanks. They merely give them cursory glances before returning to their designated positions and spoken words. They're the voice modules. Some distant away, the reinforcing faction, who played key roles in turning the tide of this battle, are resting. Despite its victory, not a trace of joy decorates their face. Too many losses, that's why. Elijah officer scurries over with panic on his face. He seems to have something important to say. It's about the stop, right? Yes. There must be something very important. She was taken by the Ascendants in the end. That is why they all have that grim look on their face. What will happen to Babylonia? What will the Ascendants do with Hokushu? These are the questions that all hang on everyone's mind. Commandant, perhaps we could have done it better, right? Gave it our best. I guess that just wasn't enough. Commandant. When the team retreated here with Lucia, she regained some of her consciousness. Leon made her sit and lean on your back. Unable to move, she gazes ahead with wistful eyes. At least, I'm okay with the results. What more? The battle's over. And I get to lean on your back like this. Still, I'm afraid. I don't know how long it'll be before I'm myself again. Commandant, can I call you by your name? Sure. She just starts repeating, no, stop, don't tell me. Lucia chants your name, sighing with the pitch, the tone, the speed, as if finding a new piece of treasure. You must find this weird, but it's a spell that makes me not afraid. After that, Lucia leans closer as if she's about to hand herself over to you. She pours her heart out. Commandant, what do you think that next Lucia is going to be like? Should be as stubborn as she's now, or be as shy as Liv? But get to choose, it might be nice being like Alia or Karenina, someone frank, straightforward, and outspoken. And someone like Bianca, who has this poise to perfectly lead a squad. And even Nanami or Sophia? But they are kind of two ends of the extremes, so I guess maybe not. She thinks out loud in a brisk voice, acting like some vivacious girl untouched by any disaster. Innocent, cheerful, and full of hope for tomorrow. If the punishing virus never existed, is this what Lucia would have been like? No one knows. No one can answer. Because there is no what-ifs in life. Reality is set in stone. I know everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Because you are here. And this time, I finally have memories. Truly mine. Within my MIND. By the time I get to know the next me, proof her worth, I see a better Lucia. But then, see you soon. Commandant. She whispers, ready to part with those words. See you soon, Lucia. Sure. You know, because of course we couldn't end on anything happy. You know, just depression. Depression. Disgrace. Let me go cry like a burrito. Well, we'll end it there. Let's see here. Do we have any claims, any summons? Let's see, events, what we got here. I see a Watanabe up in here. Well, we already had Watanabe. Oh, never mind. That's just old. Okay, no Teddy. No. I really want to. See what everyone else has. Nothing. I was gonna go through some summons, but no point. Okay. Let's finish that later. But yeah, I think we're gonna finish. Oh, I'm always pushing those little advertisement things. Oh, what is this? Is this like a Temu thing? Okay, cool. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it there. Again, forgive the hair looking all over the place. I'm still getting it done, so it'll be like this for a minute. But yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be great. We'll be dandy. Tomorrow is, drum roll. Y'all probably already know. Hold on. Do I know? War Robots. Tuesday, War Robots. Wednesday will be 7 Days to Die. Thursday, War Robots. Do I want to keep 7 Days to Die? Oh, I meant to do a poll. Okay, let me go ahead and put a poll up on Twitter. Really quickly. And we'll see if, yeah, hold on. Let me do That's not how I spell that. The fact that I missed an E out of all things. Oh my gosh, I feel so special. Ha! Alright, let's see here. When is Wednesday? Is 2 days from now? Monday? Yeah, 2 days. So, we'll do 2 days for that. And, okay, so I put the poll up there, so if anyone wants to go ahead and vote for it, I probably should have done it like later, afterwards, but leave it to me, I'll forget. So it's up there. It's for y'all to judge if we continue to keep with just Minecraft or if we stick in 7 Days to Die and 7 Days to Die only. We'll see. We'll figure it out. And we'll rock out from there. As always, Twitter is where you can find me for all my latest thoughts, any updates, polls. And I might do some commissions, question mark, maybe, maybe not. I'm doing a test this month. Okay, so if I open up requests, I should say, not commissions, just doodles. The request, if I draw your characters or whatever, it's going to be speed paints for YouTube. So it is going to be recorded. If you're not comfortable with your characters being recorded, let me know. I won't record them. This will be next month, most likely. I'm doing a test for this month to see how long it takes for me to finish up the chapters for the manga that, comic manga that I'm working on with the writer. If I can guarantee to finish it in an entire month, then I'll add requests in there. But if not, then I just keep with what I got. Nonetheless, Twitter's where you can find all the odds and ends, little bits, tidbits. Just, you know, follow if you choose to. It'll keep you up to date. I'll try to keep a little more activity on it. It's just I am not much of a social media hobo. Unfortunately, I really just started using it like what let me see here. It's 2026 now. Like 2019, but that was really on and off. So I started using. I feel like a grandma when I use it. Forgive me. So I'm not. Don't ask me to be the SIU tech support. I can't help. I cannot help you. Anyway, YouTube. I will put the poll on YouTube as well for any of those who decide to go ahead and answer the poll if you don't want to do Twitter. And we'll rock out then. Also, YouTube is for all miscellaneous videos and VODs. I'm really waiting for me to be able to be not sick to record again, because if I record or I talk for long periods of time, then like I choked on stream, it will happen very more often than if I don't talk for like the entirety of the day and then start yapping at the end of the night. Instagram's for all art and animation related projects, and Twitch is for all live streams about midnight. I'm probably gonna update the little updates that we have in the chat, because I tend not to be accurate on 12 a.m. I said I was going to be, but I seem not to be there, so just fine. Nonetheless, I believe that is all for me. Tomorrow we'll be playing War Robots for now. Rent's coming up. There's not much to worry about. Again, I haven't forgotten about the request for the new games. I will be adding them. I just don't want to add too many games. And then, oh well, maybe I could do Dying Light tomorrow, actually. No, maybe. No, maybe. I'll do another poll. I don't know. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and head on out. I didn't forget about the new games. I am going to be adding them. I just don't want to go ahead and keep leaving all the other games untouched. If it's like, let's say, Withering Waves, right? Withering Waves, you can go ahead and you can play it, but it's just side missions, no main mission. I will then replace that game for only temporarily until the update, so we can kind of stick with the main mission. I'll do the side missions and the events on the sideline later. Yeah, I'll do all of that later. I won't do it on stream. And then that's when you're going to start seeing the different games pop up. Cool, awesome. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let my voice rest. I don't think I'm going to eat a Hall or a Mint because I think it's messing with my nostrils. And I think that's what I get for eating like 7 of them or 12 of them in a day. Cough. I could hear the doctor screaming. You fool! So, yeah. But with that being said, thank you all who decided to join in, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Hopefully at the correct timing of 12. Cough, if I'm there. If not, it shouldn't be, excuse me, it shouldn't be an entire hour, but usually like 30 or 45 minutes late. If I do end up late, that's usually about the time, but you'll see the notifications, cough, hopefully, it'll pop up. I know sometimes it gives an issue, so bear with me, but, yeah, hopefully I get to see you tomorrow. I will stop yapping your ears off and take my leave. Have a good night.